Here's how I managed to shoot videos for Costa Coffee, Crazy Golf Places and food and restaurant places. Step 1. The light bulb moment. So what happened was some friends I knew were basically shooting a short film in my local area. After this, somebody in a local pub said, "Hey, you're shooting something quite cool. Could you shoot something for us?" Then they went back and they told me about this, and then I had an idea. Step 2. For the portfolio. I thought to myself, I need some work for my portfolio and I want to develop my skills as a filmmaker. So if this restaurant or this pub needs videos being made for socials, then chances are there's probably a lot more restaurants and a lot more pubs that need it as well. So I thought to myself, the easiest way to get this work is to simply do it for free. And then one day, I picked a day to go into town and start to pitch myself. Step 3. Mr. Big Balls. So I acted and I went to these local pubs and restaurants around my area. I pitched myself offering a free video. I have to say, it's very difficult to, publicly speak to somebody and try and pitch something like completely out of the cold. The first 2 people were incredibly difficult to speak to, and you can't necessarily think of that as the way you're going to do the rest of them. Just think of those 2 as your practice, as your warm-ups. But then I have this rule called the rule of 5, when I approached 5 people with the same offer and I kept doing it, after 5 you don't particularly get nervous anymore. It just becomes the way of what you're doing. And that's exactly what happened with all these people I spoke to in my area. After 5 I was completely fine, and then I had more confidence and seemed to approach and speak to them, more confidently. Step 4. Reaping the benefits. I actually got a lot of work from a lot of people. Now, even though this was for free, it was great for my portfolio. It was great for a show reel, great to show people, that I had this initiative to go out and do it and take action and actually make something. And then it actually led to small paid work later on, or a little bit more consistent work. I have to say, all these contacts that I did have, it was a long time ago and I don't speak to them anymore. But I'm thinking of doing it probably someplace else, a bit more further in my area, to again get that more work, because you have to remember, when you're consistently making stuff, especially as a filmmaker, you get better. So your show reel gets outdated. So you need new, fresh work to freshen it up, essentially. But I hope this helps. If you're looking to, get some work, get some videos going, practice your skills in directing by directing people, practice your framing, composition, etc., this is a great way to do it. Go out, pitch yourself for free, but more importantly, do it in person. You'll be able to connect to them a lot more easier, and you'll be able to get a better work. Follow for more.